Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbaritone, and it is time once again to restream Tyree Sneed. Today we're going to be listening and watching Tyree Sneed stream from 6 a.m. on April 21st, 2023, which happens to be today as we go to air. It's called Cowards Can't Stand on Their Own Actions Pathetic. Considering that he streamed this at 6 o'clock in the morning, it kind of seems like he's a coward, doesn't it? It certainly does to me. So here we go again from 6 o'clock this morning. It's Tyree Sneed and Cowards Can't Stand on Their Own Actions Pathetic, right here on Negative 43 TV.
Yes, but here's my point.
What we don't really like.
Shit that make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see. I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in the booth. You looking for me? I spit shit that make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see. I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in the booth. These bitches can tell I'm on board. The only real question out here, bitches, if Johnny got a gun.
Thank you so much, Connie. And I'm glad you're here because this is my second attempt at this stream. The first one didn't show up. Don't know why it didn't show up, but it certainly didn't. And hello to John Cole. It is, in fact, another day, another rant from Joey. I have seen a little bit of this. It's pretty good.
Remind me all that bullshit you dropped when I was on the run. I'm destroying your business. It's my hobby. I do this shit for fun. No matter what they do, they just can't seem to get their shit together. You get severed like a reverend. Every time that I pull a lever, your plots are folded up just like you, cause we know that you ain't that clever. I'm a walking enigma. I'm the man that put this shit together. I'm telepathic. I'm omnipotent when I wanna change the weather. I'm a god. I'm a fighter. There ain't no fooling me out my shit. I don't bring no fake shit. I just hit them with this soul and grit. You like a fish fillet. I give a fuck what you all have to say. I do this every day. I conquer anything in my path. They think they know me, but haven't even come close to my wrath. You looking for me? I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see. I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap. I breathe fire in the booth. If you looking for me, I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see. I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap. I breathe fire in the booth.
Everyone's favorite archivist is here now, and it's Dutchy. Good afternoon, sir, or good evening, probably where you are.
You never understand people that operate in cycles. That's a failure. They're like nutty trying to sell us bicycles. I'm moving, spin around and round like the wheels on your tricycle. Don't bother looking for my heart. My shit is colder than an icicle. Nothing will suffice. Trust me, bitch, I'm not nice. You have not paid the price. Now you will surely die. Anybody who come against me will try to fuck with tide. You ain't got shit on me, you lose. You step up, you get bruised. I'ma use my skin. You can pop your pills. Get in your Honda Accord and drive that shit right down the hill. Now there's a car
Negative 43 TV is primetime entertainment in Europe.
crash, arms, legs everywhere. You fuckers get stuffed. You're softer than a teddy bear. Time for a real scare. Me, I'm a walking nightmare. To hear me is rare. No bitch, I don't care. I paid my dues and abuse. I had my fair share. Only it was all at a distance. The point they must have missed it. Now I got my ass out and you can kiss it. I know you're gonna miss this. Blink once and I'm gone. I create realities and I manifest wealth. I might as well be blacker than the night cause I only move in stealth. There is no MC who ever grabbed the mic who could come close to what I have accomplished. Might as well form a mosh pit. I look better than Brad Pitt. I hand you the shovel, look at you in your eyes and tell you it's your grave, you dig it. Anybody thought I was something to play with already got hit with it. Fist to the face, I put you.
Good afternoon to donations here, and this will end shortly. He is on with Donkey Kong. So the next voice that you hear that is not Tyree Sneed will be our Australian friend Donkey Kong.
Right in your place, you fuckers can't rap. Get back slapped and removed off this map. You whack cats deserve flogging.
Mark's the noob, everyone.
Now there's smog in the reports. You a hog in this sort. Motherfuckers don't try me because I'm not the sort you come for, especially whores jealous of what I'm capable of. My appetite is insatiable. I'm completely unmanipulatable. And every time you look at me, I ain't got shit to say to you because you're irrelevant. Me, I'm just innocent. Cut off.
Well, that's about all of that I can handle. So let me see here.
It's not my fault you all broke ass suckers who still can't afford a hot dog.
Facts. Fucking facts.
Okay, we're all right.
Looking for me, I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see. I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in a booth.
God damn. It's actually the best rapping I've ever heard in my entire life. Makes Eminem look like the mouse he is. This is Cashless Bane. That's a new track from Cashless Bane. Cashless Bane constantly releases music, constantly releases track. Everything is legit here. Nothing's a joke. Nothing's fake. Nothing's fugazi. Now, hey, what's up, fag boy? You do realize that that was the hottest shit you ever heard, right?
Yeah, it's a good song. It's supposed to be about.
Live from Spain, it's International Stanley this afternoon on Negative 43 TV.
Bloody mystical.
Yeah, it's a mystical diss, but here's my point.
What we don't really like.
See what I'm talking about? You see how he's so ready to just keep running his fucking yap. Do you understand how a conversation works, little motherfucker? You would never pull this shit in my face. Shut the fuck up. I'm fucking talking, okay? I speak, you shut the fuck up. When a boss talking, when a gangster talking, we're not on the same level. We don't live on the same plane of reality, bitch. You'll always be below me. You're the inferior, I'm the superior. That's anybody, but especially you. So here's how this works. You can talk after I finish talking. So like I was gonna ask you, you don't ever interrupt me while I'm talking. You don't ever rush me while I'm talking, bitch. You're a little bitch, and everybody know it. And this is the thing I'm calling y'all out on. Everyone gotta stand on the shit they do. I'm changing your fag game because it never existed. See, over here, y'all don't like me because we live in fucking reality. In reality, Donkey Kong, you're a punk ass bitch. The streets know you a punk ass bitch. Everyone, just like all the people you hang out with. So I'm here to expose.
Now, I do know that Music Biz Marty recently donated $5 to Tyree Sneed. Once again, violating my personal rule that if your troll costs you money, you're not doing it right. Having said that, you need to execute your troll your way.
That fact more and more, and that's why y'all are mad. You're not fighting me. You're not winning anything. You're not doing shit by trolling. So again, I want to talk about facts. I want to have some concrete answers. I want to interview you bitches because I don't need to be interviewed. You can't ask me any questions. I'm not questionable because I fucking did the damn thing. I've done.
Okay, chat, say hello to Sonia this afternoon. And I do wish that we would have a Marty and Cyrax moment right here in Sneedville on camera and everything. I can dream.
Done what nobody's ever done. No one. You can't find a motherfucker to do what I just did, what I just put together. So fuck out of here. So like I said, if you want to talk on my show that I've just paid for, okay, number one, you should be donating, but you're a broke ass clown, so you can't. Number two, let me talk. I don't ask anyone to let me talk. You.
And the show begins right now because Frost is here. Look at the Chiron at the bottom of the screen, if you would, sis. Thank you very much. Very much.
Just are going to shut the fuck up and I'm going to talk. So I want you to answer my questions direct, and that's it. I just want answers to my questions, and I'm going to mute you and do whatever I need to do because y'all don't seem to.
Nowadays, I don't consider a penny money. I consider that an excellent troll. I can't even believe they allow you to send 1 cent.
Learn when to shut the fuck up and let the next person talk. So here's how it works. Here's my question number one. Are you saying that you agree that that's a fire trap? Go ahead.
This is from 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, it's a good song, man. I liked it.
Okay. That's all you got to say. Now, let me bring my next question without you, vocally saying anything. And you need to understand when two people are trying to have a conversation, I don't think any of you talk to people like this in real life. Maybe you do. Maybe that's why people don't want to deal with you. I don't know. I don't need an answer right now, but it's very odd. Okay. And you need to understand that in real life, people are living their life and handling their responsibilities, and they're just grown people trying to make it. And I'm one of them. Okay. I don't do anything wrong. I don't bother people. I don't harass people. I don't do anything illegal. I have a witch's coven on here who's after me. Now, I forget no interactions. When we interacted last,
Yes, indeed, a witch's coven is after him. And let me take this opportunity to welcome Joe Pat Cracker II to our show live right now. Say hi, everyone.
you started saying that troll rhetoric, I call it, which is just a bunch of fugazi bullshit lies. It means nothing to me. It doesn't make me feel bad. It doesn't stress me. It's completely irrelevant to me because none of it exists. So that's going to be my next question for you. Are you aware that the things you said, and we don't need to repeat any of them, and I really don't remember at this point because that's how relevant it is to me. But are you aware that when you were talking as fast as you could because you were very pressed for whatever your reason is,
Joseph Sneed doesn't want to exchange money with you? Wow, he really must hate you.
jealousy, envy. It has to be one of the two. Um, are you aware that the things
And by the way, I live right next to a county airport. Can you tell?
you said that day didn't exist? Can you answer that?
Yeah, bro. I was just mucking around. Like, I wasn't trying to make you
Well,
take it
you got to
personally or whatever.
understand. There's a way to joke around. I mean, what you did that day, you have to understand, and this is something you need to agree with because it's reality. That wasn't joking around. What you did is very serious there. Again, let me repeat it to you because you don't hear. Y'all have a hearing problem. You repeated troll rhetoric. That means that you're literally trying to put me down. You're insulting me. You're slandering me. You're actually committing a crime while you do it because slander is a crime. So if you just want to insult me, that's cool with me. I got no problem with people insulting me. I'm just saying, do it to my face. That's the only way that I accept disrespect because I don't
Yeah,
accept
I just wanted,
disrespect.
like, the only really question I had, man, like, there's this guy on YouTube, like, and I know you're a tough guy and all that shit. That's like reality, that's facts, you know. But there's this guy on YouTube. He made a video saying that when you were in jail, you went to protective custody. Is that true?
But we've already addressed that. So see, you need to slow down and understand something.
It's
If
a
you
yes or
go
no question, man.
shut the fuck up, bitch. Again, you have no way, like you have no self awareness. Do you understand that? Because everything's been addressed. Do you understand that?
I don't. I never heard you.
So you're retarded. Okay, so you're fucking slow. Because again, you're trying to bring that same disorientation bullshit to my program, and it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't do anything to me. Again, you are not in a position to ask me questions. Do you remember me saying that when we started this conversation, bitch?
Yeah, I apologize.
Okay, good. That's all you got to say. I don't need your apology, faggot. I know you're a faggot and a little bitch, and you're jealous of me. That's fine. I don't care. But again, you are right. I am a tough guy. That is factual. And like I said, my only thing is I always tell everyone the same thing. I say it in real life to everyone. If anyone has anything to say to me, my daddy raised a real
He is a tough guy. He'll punch the living shit out of a bus ticket.
motherfucking G and a real man. If anyone has anything to say to me, they don't like me, whatever, I irritate them, I bother them, whatever it is, I have no issue with that. But say it to my face, because I'm gonna be honest with you, Donkey Kong. Give me a number. How many people you think have disrespected me to my face, especially lately? Give me a number. What you think, and I'll tell you the truth.
Probably zero. But I just want.
Okay. So you got that right. So again, you're not in a position to ask me questions because you're below me. And you need to understand this. You are a showgoer. You're just a viewer. You're like Skeletor. You're a nobody. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. If you wanted to be someone, the only way to try to be someone, especially if you're trying to ride my coattail like everyone, is to talk to me with respect. Now, I understand y'all are attempting to do that, but you're very horrible at it. Okay? So, again, you understand. When you speak troll rhetoric, it's a cop out because troll rhetoric is delusion. So, you, sir, are delusional. So, what you have to understand is that we don't really have any business talking. There's nothing that I can gain from you. You clearly cannot rap because you didn't want to spit them bars when I gave you the opportunity. I never back down from a real battle challenge, but
If you were on that stream, Marty's stream, I believe it was, when the situation that he is speaking of occurred, nobody rapped because Tyree refused. He told Marty to, quote, get this guy off of this show or I'll go, take your pick. Tyree Sneed backed down. Yes, that's right. He backed down from Donkey Kong before the battle even began. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a fact.
yours was not real. So you back down from that challenge. Understand? And that's all it is. And that's the way that it works. Just like with all of you and all these punk bitches, they're hating on me. Cool, hate on me. Do you think I care? No, because I'm living a beautiful life and I'm making fucking plenty of money and I'm working my ass off. And I'm not doing what you fags are doing, which is nothing. Sitting there hating, miserable, hating my life. I'm not doing what you're doing, correct? My only thing is, whatever people have to say, number one, say to my face. Nobody can oblige me on that. That's fucking pathetic. Number two, if people do any action, understand that I know everything because, again, I listen to tarot readings and I'm completely at the right hand of our creator, which is not God, it is love. I know everything. So I'm going to find out what's going on and what people are doing, especially when it concerns me and is to spite me. All these things are intentional. The only thing that people were told from day one is to stop hating for y'all's own good. You didn't listen? Cool.
Yeah, that is correct. That was what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago at this point.
Karma is real. Karma has been completely meleeing you motherfuckers, and it will continue
Karma is real. Describe your surroundings right now.
to. Has nothing to do with me. That's just the universe. That's karma. Until you learn your lesson. Karma is extremely real. Karma's a bitch, and it don't play. And understand, Donkey Kong.
It's Gene Sandu joining us right now.
When you came that day, and you just that one little few seconds where you started repeating troll rhetoric of things that never happened. Just like you came on here today and you asked me a question that doesn't exist and everyone knows isn't true and it just doesn't exist. It doesn't mean anything because you're just talking. Like it's empty words. It's like saying hot air. You're like a hot air balloon. I mean, like, what is that? I guess you're trying to get underneath my skin. I feel fine right now. Like I'm eating right now. I'm fucking sitting here chilling. I have Dr. Pepper. I'm good. But you have to understand when you do those things,
The only other thing that was memorable to me about that stream was Marty telling Tyree that he lives in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and then immediately claiming that Tyree doxed him. Not funny. In fact, it was kind of DUMB, but hey, everybody has a different sense of humor.
I mean, karma comes for you. So now you have karma, bad karma, and you could go deal with that and you get the fuck on my program banned. All right. So, anyone else? Be my guest. Be my motherfucking guest to step up here and keep on reaping y'all's karmic debt because I don't give a fuck. That song that I just made is fucking fire. Every track that Cashless Bane makes and releases is fucking fire. I'm not hearing no negativity. I don't have time for y'all's fuck shit. I don't have time for you. And quite frankly, I'm tired of you fucking people. I am. The chat is open so that I can get super chats. Every time that I open a chat, these people try to spam my chat. I don't pay no attention to y'all. You understand? I don't read your shit. It's soft as fuck. It's soft as fuck that you think that words hurt people. Just everything about you. You understand? And like I said, it's just so awesome because I come on here and all these people do is pay me. All they do is give me attention. We just received another $10 donation. Thank you very much. So again, proven wrong. You're saying that nobody's going to donate to me, but yet they just did. I actually just opened my PayPal today. There was $10 in there again from Gigi Allen. I talked to Gigi Allen, so we're actually cool and fine. And that's my thing. I have to filter out the faggots and figure out who's who in this game. Now he's saying Music Biz Marty is cool, so I sent him an ad on Discord if he wants to
Every single time he mentions Gigi Allen, the song Eat My Fuck comes to my mind. I don't know why.
accept that and talk as well as come on the show, then we can speak and have an understanding. But again, I do not like the company that Marty keeps, and I do not agree with his actions, and that is a problem. Okay, so I mean, we've already talked about the actions. Um, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it just really rubs me the wrong way because I don't like none of these motherfuckers. I don't even want to say that T word anymore, which y'all know what word it is. It's the meaning of people who live under a fucking bridge, which is what these motherfuckers are. And I don't have time for it. Honestly, I don't. Just like I'm not going to be in the chat the whole time. I'm going to come through and clean it up, and I'm going to talk and do my show. So my program is very on point. Like you see, I just paid $25. So I pay more than y'all donate for shit all the time, like all the time. So I mean, that's why I need donations. I always need help. I always need donations. I deserve donations because I offer a service. This is a business. I don't get out of character like these people want. I don't fall for their ploys and their plans and their plots. Just like the reading said, they have nothing on me, nothing they can do, and they don't know anything about me. Okay?
Good afternoon to Lunzi. And if he goes to my community wall, which I suspect that he does, he knows who Gigi Allen is. I posted a video of one of his performances of sometime last week, maybe sometime this week. And if you haven't seen it, go look at it and you'll understand why Gigi Allen shows typically lasted no more than 15 minutes. It's a trip, as we used to say.
So at the end of the day, I just think it's pathetic that y'all can't stand on the bullshit you do. And I've got concrete proof of that. You understand? Again, I can talk all I want because I talk by law legally and I talk the right way. And these motherfuckers are who bother me. You know what I mean?
Die when you
So I
die.
have
When
all
you
that
die, you're going to
documented. Just like
die.
Susan said, they actually told me keep documenting everything. That's all I do is document everything because these are all things you're doing. These are things you have to take responsibility for. You can't put me in a position or force me into a position ever where you can say, oh, I'm doing something wrong or against the law. It's not possible. It's you who's doing those things. If you notice, my rhetoric is always actually exactly the right thing to do. Anything after that.
It absolutely is. To someone with his condition, what we do is it's effective. They may see it as violence, and the way it makes them feel, perhaps it is.
That is not my fucking concern
No, it's not. Words aren't violence. Come the fuck on.
or my responsibility. See, you want me to feel like I live in a cage, and I don't. That's my only thing. I stand up for my freedom at all costs, no matter what the cost is. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'm not going, man. My freedom is real, man, and it's not something that can be taken away. You know what I mean? I'll sacrifice physical freedom for actual freedom. See, you got to understand. I don't live in a fucking cage. I'm not getting online worrying about shit.
I'll sacrifice physical freedom for actual freedom. Anybody know what that means? I surely do not.
And watching my back, and that's what you want. I'll never do what you want, pussy. I'm a real motherfucker. I come online, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and that's it, and have fun. This is my own shit. You shouldn't be fucking sitting there bothering me, harassing me. That's what's illegal. And the way the law works is whatever crime happens first, that's where they apply the law. And there's no crime after because again, you're the only one committing crimes. I don't play that game. Like I said, y'all can play those games with other people. That shit is not going to ever work with me. I'm a grown ass man. You sound fucking crazy. I'll literally look you right in your face and say,
I have not seen All in the Family, but I have seen Hated about 5 or 6 times. There's just something fascinating about this guy. He was just an utter degenerate.
Are you fucking out your mind? Because that's what y'all are. It's in the readings, corrupt judges or corrupt officials, everything. Like I know what y'all trying to do. And it's all over the fucking news right now. I mean, there's tons of these incidents where they're calling, making false police
Have you seen Merle Allen lately there, Lindsay? He's looking real good.
calls. There was just a whole family that lost their life because of that. So if y'all don't think that I see the trend and see what you Freemasons are doing and that you're actually literally like you're taking people out. It's said in the reading, don't let them take you out. So I'm completely on point. My eyes are peeled. I'm watching everything around me at all times. So don't think that I don't know what's going on. And this is public. So there's always public record of everything. Yeah, these people already put an active hit out on me. They said it themselves. I'm not scared of them. But like I said, their hits on me are actually not them doing it. It's always them trying to use corrupt officials and other people and agencies to attack me, and that's very odd. You know what I mean? It's
And always remember that real gangsters are full blown hypochondriacs.
very odd that people allow that to go on because it's against the law. You know what I mean? Like I don't have issues with anyone. I'm cool with everybody. But like I said, that would make anyone uncomfortable, right? Like you know what I mean? Like not knowing what the fuck like that people are trying to like take you out. Like that's what they're trying to do to me. You know what I mean? Just because I'm me, because I'm speaking the truth. Like I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm really not scared at all. Like it doesn't scare me. I just think that it's very odd that this type of behavior again is allowed to happen because it's clearly being sponsored. It's being sponsored. Uh-huh. It's being sponsored by the government because if it wasn't, then it wouldn't be allowed to happen. It's that simple. They could put a stop to this easily. They just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like anyone, like people don't care. They don't give a fuck because it's not happening to them. You know what I mean? So and I'm cool with that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like I just think it's weird because like I said, these people are just they're just very odd, man. Very weird people. You know what I mean? They're clearly like out for blood for no reason. And it's just so weird how they're that bothered by my presence. You know what I mean? But like I said, let them do what they do. Because I'm gonna win that court case. Trust me, because it's domestic terrorism on a whole nother fucking level. No, I don't have to bow down. No, I don't have to shut up. No, I don't have to answer to nothing. No, I'm not doing anything wrong. No, I've done everything right the entire time. And I don't even get out of character. I don't cuss. I don't, nothing. I don't even say bad things.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. He doesn't cuss. Oh my God! I'm going to hit the dab rig right now. I have to.
To people. I stay perfectly calm and cool and keep my fucking calm because I understand this game and what they
It's Kenny Thomas now. I'm going to get high. Tyree Sneed is hurting my brain.
want. And the spirits even tell me. You people think you can outsmart the divine. That's literally what the reading said.
It's Marishi 10 and Shamrock. Now I'm going to get high.
So it said, here you go. Y'all are so stupid, man. I'm so far ahead of you clowns. It's unfucking believable, bro. You people are a fucking joke. Look at all this negativity from the same people over and over. Look at this. This is all documented. So you can see that they're clearly gang stalking me. I mean, it's just pathetic. And it's in front of everyone. You know what I mean? It's in front of everyone how pathetic they are, how triggered they are. Look, this the same bitch. This bitch did drugs with her child, and the child died because of it. She's an actual murderer. Yeah, Tracy Young is responsible for her own child's death. Hmm. That's a fact.
He doesn't cuss just for a few seconds, every few seconds.
Because the people who I talk to, they're credible sources. They don't just blurt out bullshit like this bitch. See, these people come and they attack people online like cowards. Hmm. Look at them. Look how weird they are. And look how they repeat themselves. Like they think that makes me nervous. We know where you are. No, you don't. You don't have a fucking clue where I'm at.
It is the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world, and you're watching Negative 43 TV. Good afternoon to RG, who says, "Leave Tracy alone, you douche." Uh, when he does that, I am not a violent man. Physically, not really able to commit violence anymore. I'd give it my absolute best shot.
And you never will. We are close. Look at the projection. They're doing black magic. They're projecting. Like I said, people made their decision clear. That's all cool with me. Y'all want to go against me, every single one of you? It's all good, man, because I'm going to win and against all of you like I have this entire fucking time. You feel me? It's that simple. It's that simple. That comment and shit, that's for cowards. I don't give a fuck about that. It doesn't do anything.
We are not live, Marishi. This is from 6 a.m. this morning.
So, like I said, all y'all do is prove my point, and you're gonna prove my point every show because it's all gonna be about what the fuck I'm doing and how Cashless Pain is building and my success and my progress. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Like I said, every time I even step online, I get threatened. I get threatened whether I'm online or not. These people don't stop what they're doing. It's not anything that I've done. I'm not responsible for any of it. There is no way to escape it. Nothing. These people literally just
I have said it many times. His cowardice is the only thing that protects society from Tyree Sneed. He's evil. It's a good thing he's gutless.
came out of the blue and have stalked me ever since. They're like a task force, and their only objective is to try to destroy me in my life, and I'll never let it happen. See, I'm not worried at all because I got everything figured out. I have everything situated where you can't touch me. You know what I mean? You can't fuck with me.
You can't win with him. You're either typing too fast or too slow.
You can't bother me. Nothing. People have threatened me a million times, a million times. Like literally, it's been over and over talking about how they want to harm me, they want to swap me. Like they threaten my life literally every single day.
I saw that too. Day off, perhaps. I don't think he's lost his job simply because, not trying to be a know it all, God knows I don't know much of anything, but if he had lost his job, he would be bitching about it nonstop and naming names while bitching.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody does shit about it. You know what I mean? And yet I keep on moving. I keep on pushing. I keep on being successful. I'm not gonna let nobody ever keep me down, especially strangers, fucking cowards. Like I said, these people, like, I'm easy to find. These motherfuckers have never rolled up on me, never seen me, never done shit to me. No,
Absolutely. I've had many Tuesdays off during my illustrious career punching a clock. There are different schedules. There's a 7 day swing, there's a 12-hour swing, a DuPont swing, there is a 2 on, 3 off type of schedule. Yeah, Tuesdays, having a Tuesday off back in the day was extremely cool because nobody was at the golf course. It kind of rocks, to be honest.
brave shit, no nothing. They've never seen me in the street. No, they nothing. They all that shit they didn't want. Them motherfuckers took every cop out. All they do is make illegal police calls. They're fucking cowards, homie. Straight up, they hide behind a screen and they play with real gangsters. That's all they do all day. They a whole fucking ass clown joke, all of them. That's what I'm saying. You think people give a fuck that y'all are whores and that y'all are stupid and petty and weak? You don't have any money. You don't have a name. You don't have a record label. You ain't building shit. You could type in a chat all fucking day. Like it's not gonna put me in a panic because I'm gonna go in and out of it. I'm not gonna be in there. I'm gonna come clean up all your bullshit periodically, and that's it. Because I'm not here for you. I'm here to talk to the public. I'm making music. You know what I mean? These are the same people I think they're responsible for multiple deaths online. I really do. They're the type they literally attack children and they attack people with disabilities and they make them cry. They literally will attack people. That's what they do. They get in a pack on here and they start attacking people through typing. And I don't know if they have some kind of program, but they make a million fake accounts, and no matter how many, you can't block them. It's not possible. So they use that to their advantage to just literally try to harass the shit out of people, and it didn't work with me, and it never will. You feel me? Like I said, it's you who's triggered. It's you who's pissed off. It's you who's upset. It's you who failed. All the
I loved night shift on 7 Day Swing, 11 in the evening to 7 o'clock in the morning. To me, it was a paid excuse to stay up all night long and get high. Yeah, factory work in the 80s and 90s rocked. I would tell you some stories, but you just simply wouldn't believe them. You wouldn't.
y'all are pure evil. You understand? And you're not scary at all. You don't scare me in the least. Y'all are whole bitches. I've proven you don't scare me. I've been nothing but brave every time I stood up immediately in every single situation. So don't ever front. I proved everything. I'm not a part of y'all shit. Never was. I'm not playing a game. I never did. I handled everything like a boss. I defended myself to the fullest, the right way, and I've done the right thing. And I stand on everything I've ever said and done, 100 fucking percent. And I won. And it's an amazing feeling. It really is. It's an amazing feeling because nobody's ever come up against something like this. You know what I mean? Like that many people and shit. Fuck out of here. The fuck is GG on messaging me about? I don't give a fuck.
Ah, yes, patented Tyree Sneed dead air. Let's move forward to further action.
Leon and I talked. We're cool. But like I said, I have methodologies behind what I do. There's a reason why I do what I do because I want to see what's what. So
It's because you're insane.
shit a little bit. Ooh. All right, hold on. Does that make y'all mad that GG Owen donated? Huh. The other day, Marty donated $5.
Ooh. Come on, buddy. You're killing my show here.
I'm eating.
Is he spanking it? Just exactly what could be going on here. All right. Let's
Okay, accepted my friend request.
come on, guy.
I just told Marty we're good. Cool.
Oh boy, absolutely mesmerizing. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Oh,
Yeah, everybody has to be held accountable for their actions always. That's how life works. Everybody's got to grow up. Everybody has to learn their lessons in life.
I need you to
Everyone
keep
has to
being
learn
crazy so I
that you
don't
don't
have
just
dead air.
bother and
Thank
harass and
you.
fuck with people. Okay, and that's not how it works. And that normal human beings they fight back. Normal human beings defend themselves. Nobody is supposed to or has to take shit from none of these little cops. That's reality. And I damn sure never will and never have. I'm just not gonna fall into their little booby traps. There's a difference. They're all cocksuckers. Oh, like I said, it's irrelevant to me because they don't dictate shit in my life. They don't. So it doesn't really mean anything to me. My next check's gonna be fucking banging. Like I mean, Check's gonna be epic. Yummy. 20 in the box. God damn. Fucking amazing. I'll play you one of my new favorite songs and listen to the words of it because it represents me a lot. Check it out. This song talks about everything I'm going through. I think this is kind of what Freemasons have done since the beginning of time. You know, because these people have already said, like, they're trying to basically hunt me, but they're not going to do shit. They want to use legal agencies to try to take me out. That's what they said. They made that clear as day. They've already tried. I handled everything right.
Well, they did use a legal agency to escort you to the bus station in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That is a fact.
Right already. I'm completely good, completely clear. I don't have any warrants there. I don't have any cases on me. It's all bullshit. But the fact that this is what these people do, constantly threaten me, is what needs to stop, and where everyone should have stepped in and made them stop. See, there's something wrong with that. I don't accept y'all's bullshit. I know what you're doing is illegal. It doesn't apply for me. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you make up. I don't care about your corrupt justice system. All y'all can suck my dick. There's your answer. You don't scare me. You know that. That's all that matters. So that's about it. And you're powerless anyway. 'Cause you can't touch me. You can't do shit to me. And it doesn't matter what you know. Not anymore. And you never know shit. You don't know anything about me.
You're killing me, Sneed. You're killing me. New metal sucks. Pass it
Is that
on.
you, Gigi, on? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to be talking to any of these trolls.
Of course, when you stop to think that new metal is about 25 years old at this point, maybe it's not so new anymore.
Because you'll get banned immediately. You get the same rules. So is that a clone trying to act like Gigi on, or what? Because he told me he was gonna listen while he goes to sleep. So I don't think that's him. Oh, okay. When you said I saw it, what were you talking about? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. You gotta understand. There's a lot of confusion in here when you got this many accounts typing. This is why they do this. I'm just trying to figure out what you were saying with this comment. I
Ladies and gentlemen, famous buddy troll Will the Beast 357 joins us here this afternoon. Welcome to the show.
saw it. Weird. What did you see? Because then they try to type after you like you saying something negative. They sent me a super chat. For real? Today? Where did I block them accidentally? Who sent me a super chat? There was one account I think I blocked accidentally, but I'm not sure. They all look like haters. I'm reading them. It disappeared. Who did I block?
Who don't you block is the better question
That's
here.
right. Dutchie sent a super chat? No, he didn't.
I know that's not true.
See, there you go with the bullshit. Bye. There you go. Nope. See, you don't get it, bitch. It's a zero tolerance. You don't mention any of that bullshit. You don't mention names. None of that shit. So, like I said, if that's really you, you can donate. I don't play that game. I'm not associated with your people, bro. That's y'all's trash. You understand? Like I said, now if that's not him, cool. But they didn't send me no super chat. That's a lie. I don't think that's Gigi Young. You know what I mean? So I'll talk to him about it when he's awake or whatever. But either way, and I asked in the
You'll be
Discord if
waiting
he'd
a
be on if
long
you can hear if
time.
you are awake if you have time. But I'll talk to him about it. But yeah, no, we don't do that. Like that's why I told him already direct. Like I don't play these games. Like I'm not affiliated with any of them fags. I'm not here. I'm not going to talk about fags. I'm not going to talk about these nameless pigeons. Okay. So right. So why would you bring up a name of a stalker? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, the rule is we don't speak any names of clowns. Thank you. We don't we don't do
He wouldn't merely block her, he'd attack her with a dresser drawer.
trolls on my program. Never had. That's the truth. Just because people try to come bother me doesn't mean they run anything over here. They run their mouth. I don't fuck with none of those people. So yeah, like I said, we won't ever like that's the number one. I'm gonna let him have a pass. He cool, but the rest of you,
The mysterious one is here. Say hello to Element.
that's the number one way to get banned immediately in my chat. Like completely from this show. Like I don't. We do not bring up names of fucking stalkers, gang stalkers. Those are criminals. Cool. I appreciate you, brother. Let me know what's going on. I'm kind of halfway eating. Let me play this song.
We can tell. It's so
Like I said, we're
professional.
enjoying ourselves. These other people, they don't know how to enjoy themselves. Like I said, they don't enjoy sex. They don't enjoy life. They're miserable and they're all broke and ugly. And they're mad because they don't have the gifts I have. I can't believe that it says in the readings they're confused. You're confused? How would you be confused at me being successful when I've always been successful? Like I've always had the same formula and my formula works. It never didn't work.
If you look at the Chiron at the bottom of your screen, it's true. You, the Sneedville community, have bought my granddaughter a birthday present. It's just the best thing ever. Thank you so very, very much.
Like you know how much money I've made in these years? A lot. It's just that I took my money and pumped it into a stock and other stocks. I pumped it into a stock that was going down intentionally. I threw away money the last what 2 3 years. It's all part of my plan, my genius plan.
Say goodbye to Gene Sandu while you still can.
Yep, because it's all going to pay off, and I'm going to make more money than anyone's ever fucking seen. Because it's so crazy. Because I don't invest in one stock. Like I'm about to capitalize on everything. I'm about to capitalize on Bitcoin as well.
It really, really is just I could almost be moved to tears by the thought. I really could. Thank you so much.
Everything. I'm investing in fucking oil. I'm investing in apartment complex stocks. Y'all don't know anything about me. What?
I'll bet you don't want to hear this any more than I do. So let me see just exactly what it is.
You hear what he just said? This song is all about what I'm going through.
I start
I'm a
talking,
renegade. Don't be fucking around with my life. I'm gonna break you, show you a
and
real
then he
rebel we
starts
ride. This
talking.
is all about me and what I'm living. Talking about I'm
This
gonna
is
be
so
there on the
hard.
front line like there's no tomorrow. This is about the struggle that the real gotta go
Keith Smith, everybody say hi if you would.
through, facing the fake and destroying them. The fake won't even face me. I already won. They got to hide behind computers. I already won. Motherfuckers ain't gonna touch me. Are you crazy? They can't. I have too much money and power. I'm too fucking gangster. You know, real shit. At this point in the game, I'm eating bullets. I can eat a bullet straight up. What the fuck you mean? I'm not afraid to speak my mind, and I don't talk out of character. I mean what I say. That's right. I'm fucking bulletproof, huh? For real, for real. At this point in the game, you know what the fuck I've been through? Y'all don't want to talk about that,
Yeah, I'm going to be so green with envy of Tyree Sneed this weekend as I sit fishing at my daughter's pond.
right, bitch? Open your eyes and realize it's not the destination, it's about the journey we ride. See, it's about the journey. It's not the destination, it's not the money, it's the journey in between it. So right now, this is the most beautiful part. They can't stop you from turning water into wine. I don't know how more perfect to say it. If this song ain't about me, who else is it about? Who turns water into wine? Me. Who manifests
You're not turning water into wine, but you are turning shit into explosive diarrhea.
at a pace nobody ever has? Me. The change is coming that you heard about. That's me. The revolution is on the way. Now move, move, move.
I like that quite a bit. Yes, indeed. Piss cocktails, everyone.
Oh, if I ban an account, I still get the money from the super chat. You bunch of fucking morons. They didn't send no super chat. They ain't got no money. But what's your point? I still get paid for it. Dumbass bitch.
What the hell?
See, this is what I live for, man. I'm real as it gets. I love, you know, facing the fake and destroying them. I love fighting the fake. I love it. In life, I don't want to ever stop fighting. That's what life about. A fight for me. You know what I mean? I love shutting them down. Look at it. Look at all the money they paying me, giving me views. This is monetized. Sorry, maybe it's not yet. The song was monetized. I'm about to monetize this. Now it is.
That reminds me of a story from 35 years ago that proves that drummers are, in fact, stupid. I was speaking to a guy, I'll call him Conrad, Conrad turned out to be a very important person in my life because I played in bands for 10 years because of him. Anyway, one time we were sitting around and he said, "Oh, hell, man, a 22 won't kill you. I could shoot you in the head with a 22 and it wouldn't kill you." I'm just glad nobody had a 22 at the time, and it remains one of the top 3 dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. God bless him. He died years ago. He was a great guy, he really was, but that was dumb.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I said. I told him to light another joint and shut up.
so you got to understand, it even said in the reading today, it said these people tried to make you feel small and it never worked and never will. So why do it? Keep trying. I mean, all that trying to put me down with word shit, I just laugh at, bro. Like, I had a father with a thick skin. He made me tough as fuck. I'm rough, rugged, and raw. You know what I mean? All that.
Your father made you infinitely worse. That's why on June 14th, I do Car Crash Theater, because your dad was a bastard. If your dad was a good person, I would not run driver's ed scare films on the day that he was killed. Your father was an evil bastard that made you far worse than you would have been otherwise. That's a fact.
Bullshit you type, it don't do nothing to me. Because none of it exists. None of it. None of you exist. I got 20 in the box, though, and I'm styling on you. I don't even read none of it.
Exactly right.
Let me tell you a story about this bitch I know. Grew up on the south side, sucking dicks for dough. Give her half a dollar, she'll put on a show. Do anything to be in the Dr. Dre video. The bitch went Hollywood, one trip to the West Coast. Got fucked by this white bitch, had her legs wide open. As long as my pocket was fat, I didn't give a fuck where the bitch was at. I'm a pretty young thing, she kept my nuts trained. All the time she was plotting on my aftermath chain. Bitch couldn't stay in the lane. Start running with this hoe from the south, going grill in the clout. She put her on the track, gave her a first call, introduced her to a few girlfriends. She back in
All right. He's not talking, and I'm talking, which means he should start running his mouth any second. I suppose not. So let me move
My
forward.
bitch. My bitch. That's what they all are.
It's
I can
uncanny,
always
isn't
fuck
it?
my bitch. My bitch. My bitch.
All right. My mic is on. I'm moving right now to fast forward. Any second now, he should start talking. No, here we go.
A mind game.
Don't want to miss any Sneedy goodness, you know.
So that quick, everybody's unblocked. And then basically when they come in here again, I just block them all over again. I be playing games with the chat. That's how much it doesn't bother me. Like,
So did you hear that? We're all unblocked again. Time to descend.
Are you serious? We're not in pre-K, bro. People throwing little fucking pre-K insults don't do shit to me.
Yeah, I believe he's still working for no other reason than if he had got fired, he would be bitterly complaining about the place, everybody that works there, and he would be naming names. We've been through this drill before.
I have very thick skin. I have alligator skin. That's the thing. They've never been able to hurt me or play mind games with me or play psychological games. The question is the intent.
This was at 6 o'clock this morning, so he may have already worked. He may be at work now. Who knows?
Why is that your intent? Because you ain't got nothing going on. You ain't got nothing better to fucking do. You know? You're a broke sack of shit. It's just a fact. You know what I mean? Like that loser who pops up on the panel and runs away. He's a fucking cucumber, for Christ's sake. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I care about a fucking cucumber that pops up when he feels like it. What the fuck? What are you, a ghost cucumber? What kind of shit? What's wrong with these fucking people? What's wrong with them? They're fucking nuts. They're fucking weird. Yeah.
In 65 years in popular music, we have went from I only have eyes for you to my bitch, my bitch. It means something.
They mad at me because I'm free as a bird. I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. Promise that.
He is believed to be in Minneapolis.
I'm totally good, homie. I have nothing on me. You can say whatever you want, but I'm gonna tell you what you won't say, what you got, and how you gonna do that. Because you can't. Because it's all bullshit. Hmm. See, y'all don't even know how to talk English. You know what I mean? Let them be pressed.
We don't know how
They're
to
the ones
speak
pressed.
English either,
I'll let them stay mad, bro.
dummy.
What you say is irrelevant. It means nothing. Well, I definitely turn water into wine, homeboy. You wouldn't know because you don't know shit about me. So did half the country. We already went over that, proving you're stupid. You're the ignorant, uneducated bitch. You're the coward. Who's pressed? Who's mad? Huh. Who's aggravated? Who hates themselves? You all. Huh.
That's what he said. Yeah. That's what he said. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
He literally can't do anything right. Let's see here. Moving forward, just a little bit.
Some boss shit. See, what you're really saying is that I'm a boss. Because that's why I show you this, because this is me right here. I'm the master manipulator, man. What I've done is some boss shit. None of that.
Just my theory right now. Yeah, it's aimed at him, but the further away that she can manage to get from this, it will be less aimed at him and more about just sharing it with friends. But to me, right now, yeah, it's absolutely aimed at him. But what do I know? I'm an ex forklift driver with way too much time.
They are triggered and pressed as fuck like I want them. I got them right where I want them. They're so dumb. This is exactly what I want. So all you do is give me what I want every time.
All he wants is homelessness mixed with extreme poverty. Ah, yes, Sam and Dave, and the sound of a keyboard being punched way, way too hard. You just can't write this kind of quality material right here on Negative 43 TV. Well, let me see what can or can't be done here.
His place is exactly where Spider was 8 years ago. Spider was.
What the hell? Oh, this is incredibly boring. Let's keep going.
Fucking in a fucking tent, bitch, like you deserve. No, you're a projecting faggot motherfucker. That's what you are. You're the piece of shit. You're the one who did all that fucking fucked up dirty shit, and you're part of a federal case. What the fuck are you talking about? Get off them drugs, cocksucker. You're not giving anyone a yard, bitch. You're living in a
Like to
goddamn
welcome my
backyard like
air
a little bitch
conditioning
because
to
you're
the
a
show. No
grown-ass
doubt
man
you
and
can
can't
hear that.
support yourself, motherfucker. Because you're fucking saggy ass piece of shit, fucking woman titted, fucking wearing fucking girls' clothing, transvestite ass can't get a fucking job, bitch. How about that? Can't get a fucking JLB. You had every opportunity and everything handed to you. You had riches handed to you, and your bitch ass fucked that up because of your fat bitch shamcock, ho. Well, how about that, Mappos? Cunt boy, huh? Faggot motherfucker? Yeah, you triggered and fucking pressed because you live in a fucking tent. I'm gonna tell you what I don't do, bitch. Live in a fucking tent. I'm gonna tell you what I've never done. Live in a fucking tent. Not once. Not once. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I ain't never been in the position that motherfucker in and y'all in. Ever.
A tent would be an improvement. He should get online and order one of those child's pop-up tents with Batman print on it. They make them. He'd love it. He could sleep for free. Well, I mean, he does that in a shelter, but you know what I mean.
I always got up off my ass. Always. See, I'm the shit. I always was fucking a bitch. Trace my history. I was always fucking a bitch and working. Always made money. Always done my own thing. You know what I mean? I love it. I absolutely love it. He mad as a bitch. I got it paused on him pouting. He is depressed as shit. He is depressed as shit. No, you don't want to talk because you're a narcissist, bitch.
Oh, wait a minute here. I don't follow Dream at all anymore. My wife was sort of a pseudo kind of fan. Thought he was funny because he was ridiculous. He's living in a tent? Really? He's living in a tent. I had no idea. YouTube ruined his life. Well, that and kratom and meth and OxyContin, and well, we'll just go on.
You got the NPD and you don't want me seeing you down, bitch. Well, I just did. I've been seeing you down. I've been looking, laughing while I'm making 20 an hour, hoe ass motherfucker. I can buy that piece of shit tent so quick it's unreal. I could buy a bigger tent, a nice one, an actual real tent. Right here. Here's the reading. You're throwing nice guy shit out the window. Your authenticity blazing. Yep. These motherfuckers are a joke, bro. They ain't never gonna fucking learn. They ain't never gonna get it. That's your karma, bitch. You living in that tent because of me, motherfucker. Understand that. Mm-hmm. That's how everything works. Mm-hmm. You live in a tent, and I live in luxury. Facts. I'm in luxury right now. Always, always in luxury. 20 in the box. 20 in the box. I get donations. How much?
Well, he found a way to make moving back home even worse. Moving back home is would be one thing, and certainly depending on the circumstances, it would be just utterly humiliating. But to not move into the house but sleep in a tent in your mom's backyard, that wow, there are no words.
Am I not winning? See, you bitches are not happy for me. You're not fucking donating, saying, hey, way to go. You know what I mean? You put in all the work necessary. I want to help you. I want to support you. You know what I mean? You ain't doing that. Nope. No, you're not. Y'all are nowhere to be found, still living to spite me, right? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. That's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about all of it. Like I said, it's crazy how these fucking readers are all over the place. One minute it literally it goes from polar opposite, like, and that's exactly how y'all act. Like I said, I know that I would never deal with people who like everything to them is like a game designed for me to lose. Like there's no way to win with them, so why would I try? You know what I mean? That's fucking stupid. Like the shit that people have done is crazy, bro. Like it's fucking insane, bro. It's on a whole nother fucking level. You know what I mean? Like there was a post today on social media talking about what narcissistic abuse really is. You know what I mean? Because it's psychological and you can fill in the blank. That's what it really is. That's exactly what it really is. And the crazy part is that none of this shit even bothers me. They be trying to narc abuse me and it doesn't hit me the way I think it would normal people because I'm too smart. Like I understand what you're doing. You're super obvious. You're just hating and you're weak and you're a little bitch, all y'all. And you just want to hate on me because you can't be like me. You really idolize me. You want to be me. You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers are failures, bro. You don't know how to do anything. That's why all you
Will you please welcome Negasonic Middle Aged Dickhead?
bitches do is sit there and sleep around and try to act. And
And Best in shows here too.
the thing is, we don't live in that world. We don't live in a world where bitches can sleep around. Not when it concerns me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, because of who I am. Number two, because of my power. But number three, because my value is through the fucking roof. And literally, I look better than all these fucking lames, and I got a bigger dick, and I fuck better, and I got fucking better sex game. I got fucking jewelry. I got money. I'm taller than all of them. Like, I have everything that any woman would want that wants good things. But see, some of these bitches just whack most of them because they're mentally ill. And if you go check their certification, what does it say? MPD, actually mentally ill. It's a fact. It's documented. So, like I said, what would I give a fuck about? Like, that's the bitches you're supposed to stay away from and quit fucking with, just like I do, right? Like I said, I mean, I get around, I get a lot of pussy, but I get the fuck away from bitches that don't make no sense. You want to keep failing and fucking up, cool, but I mean, you can't act like these are accidents. I mean, everything is fucking intentional. You know what I mean? You're the one doing it. So I don't buy that bullshit. Now I believe mental illness is demonic possession, but you're not beating that demon. You're not even trying to get it out of you. You're just fucking succumbing to whatever it does. Like, okay, and you think I care? It doesn't make or break me. It doesn't affect me at all because I don't give a fuck. I stop caring as soon as people show me like their intentions is to hurt me. You know what I mean? And that's why it's so easy for me. And that's probably why people confuse because they're like, oh, He should be attached. He should have emotions. Motherfucker, I moved on from that boat a long time ago, bro. Like years ago. I don't even know what the readings talk about. It's all old shit. That shit ancient. You know what I mean? My thing is, I just keep having to see these readings, so I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on? Like, where is shit at with it? Like, I don't get it. Like I said, like I've made it clear in my position, I don't do in and out energy. You know what I mean? Like, people either down or they not. It's pretty fucking obvious and clear, man. You know, so when people show that they're not down for me and they don't want to see me win, and when I win and they can't do nothing but run around, you know what I mean, living in spite. I mean, think about it. Like, I went and succeeded, and immediately what did people do? Exactly what they're not supposed to do, exactly the worst things they can imagine, and then saying the most vile shit to me, trying to break me down or hurt me, and it didn't have any effect. I literally just was blank faced, and you know, like I couldn't look at them physically, but I looked at them through the phone, basically like, okay, who gives a shit? And they're so mad about it because they're like, well, I was hoping that would bother him because I'm so bothered by the fact that he doesn't give a fuck, and he went and became successful and built a whole life by himself, and I can't do that, and I'm mad. See, nothing I do is a loss. See, these people could type in a fucking meaningless chat room all day, but they can't make me look bad on my program. Again, you're not understanding. This is a full screen show. You could turn the screen full screen. No one cares about the chat. They care about what happens on the video. That's all I care about. I just care about what happens on the video. But the thing is, I don't modify it to look any way to make me look good. I look good naturally. Y'all come over here intentionally trying to make me look bad and can't. Fuck out of here, bro.
I will be right back. It's coffee time.
Y'all put too much weight in YouTube, man. Like, you're too invested in YouTube. And I'm telling you why, because you don't have a life. I have a beautiful life. I don't have to be on there. I don't have to do this shit. I do it because I like it. And I do it because I'm not going to be run off at anything ever in my life. I've always stood my ground. So I made my name for myself everywhere. So, like I said, for me, shit is really entertaining. It truly is. It's entertaining and it's funny. You know, the shit these people say, like, listen to what Dream just said. You've been kind of mean to me. Oh, why? Because you commit crimes and I put out the video exposing you? It's what you deserve. Don't commit crimes, faggot. Don't lie to fucking staff. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You shouldn't be held accountable, bitch? Like, you picked on an innocent fucking guy. He called you out for it, and then you tried to act tough, and all you did was push a motherfucker. You a faggot. He's a faggot, B. You've been a faggot from day fucking one. You'll always be a fucking eggplant sucking faggot. An eggplant deep throat fucking dick sucking faggot. That's what you always have been and always will be, bitch. You're always going to be known as the failure with AMC. This son bitch had all the money he could have dreamed of. He literally listened to Shamcock. Shamcock is the
Oh my God, acid. I'd be scared to death to take acid anymore. It really raises your blood pressure. But at my age, which is freshly 62 years, you can't be sure, you can never be sure, honestly, what side of your brain is that acid going to hit. Are you going to have a really good trip, or are you going to go fetal and cry for hours? Both happen.
reason, other than himself being a fucking loser and failure, because he'd rather hate on me and do whatever against me. How does that make sense? Like, you have to be fucking retarded. Like, there's got to be sometimes where you don't go against me and you listen to my advice and make yourself some money, and then use the money to spite me. I literally tried to help this son bitch, despite him bothering me all the
Please say hello to Eddie Guerrero.
time, gang stalking me, like going out his way to harass me, giving me migraine headaches with Raleigh Jones, all sorts of shit. And I gave him the right advice. And he knows it.
You're certainly right. Oh, the stories I could tell. But you're not here for my stories. You're here for it, Tyree Sneed. So let's continue.
He can lie all he want. All them motherfuckers do is lie. If they talk and they're lying, they're narcissists. It means nothing. Point at the end of the day is just like Skeletor. I did nothing but help that bitch. I've done nothing but help everybody. So like I said, like it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck because I have a clean conscience. I sleep like a baby, which I'm about to do in a minute. Like I said, it's fucking embarrassing, man. Looking at you, you a grown ass man. You like in your 50s and shit, living in that tent. 50 years old. I'm only 33. I'm a young buck still. You know, like I said, man, all I see with you people is a bunch of fucking failures, man. You people tried to come for me and you failed and you lost.
You could use a pool
Like
cue,
I said,
or
Shamrock
you
is
could
freezing
use a
while you're burnt and
pickaxe.
living in a tent. None of you do what you were supposed to do. All of you should have stood up against Sam Cock a long time ago. And you want to be on, if you want to be honest, I think at some point all them cowards going to have to. I think they don't have a choice whether they have a spine or not or whatever they're because the Shamcock's not scary. I mean, she's nothing. She's a fucking pussy ass bitch. And that was the thing that was in the reading too, is that Skeletor
Oh, thank you.
could stand up to this bitch too, and all these people, right? Whoever the karmic is, which I think is just fucking Shamcock at this point, and you could stand up to the bitch, and you have all the fucking abilities to do so. Like,
Why not? Jack Benny was 39 years old for 41 years, but it made him millions and millions and millions of dollars.
you were told a million times, and you don't. So that's your choice to be a fucking coward, because that's all it is. Like I said, it's just weakness and cowardice, and you got to understand there's no excuses for that. Not with me, not over here. I wasn't raised like that,
Cowardice.
bro. There's no excuses for a woman who acts like she can't control her own actions, but yet you are. No, you're trying to be manipulative. You're always trying to find some kind of leverage. Like I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like they should take these bitches. Like I said, I've told people this joke before, but it's not really a joke. It's for real. They should take all these psychotic bitches and put them against like Al Qaeda and shit. They'd win. I shit you not. They'd give Al Qaeda a run for their fucking money because that's what they are. They're terrorists. When people said, "Oh, they're not terrorists," no, this bitch is a
I'll bet that would burn really bad.
terrorist. They're fucking terrorists. I mean, anybody who's using their pussy like a terrorist game, that's a fucking terrorist. What do you mean? I mean, that's crazy. Think about that. Think about like what the next level of that is. Like, think about somebody, a bitch who's
Using your pussy like a terrorist game. I should put that on a coffee mug.
so crazy. She's basically saying, "Hey, if you don't do exactly what I say, or you leave me, or you aren't with me, I'm going to use my pussy and I'm going to go fuck strangers, and I'm going to pretend that even though I don't know how to fuck and I'm completely retarded and ugly as fuck and nobody wants me, but I'm going to go fuck whatever I can, a trash can or whatever, and then I hope that that bothers you."
I tried, John. It doesn't work.
That's terrorism. That's not anything normal. That's not toxic. That's fucking terrorism. I mean, that's literally like think about it. Like that's insane.
Vaginal
That's why
terrorism.
them motherfuckers saw right through this bitch's bullshit and understood I was telling the truth about everything because they could see that this bitch is fucking nuts. This bitch is you're not manipulating. You're a whole nother level of fucking terrorism. Like you basically try to find leverage whatever you can with people and then so that for what and then it's not even so you can get what you want because what you truly want is me. So like I said, it doesn't make any sense because it's like this rebellious spirit. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's what is that spirit called? We done shows, we talked about it. The Jezebel spirit. That's all it is. That's what it really is. It's not a real human being. It's just a fucking Jezebel spirit. That's why I don't look at it the same like y'all want to tell me to look at it or whatever. Y'all have nothing to do with it. It's a demonic complexity that I had to face and go through because
Well, I'll be its Fallout 567.
I'm like God's child. I'm the chosen one. I'm the fucking creator's son. I am Jesus Christ. That's the real truth. I'm the fucking Messiah. Wasn't no Jesus Christ. I'm it. I'm the Messiah. So I'm supposed to go through these trials and tribulations. And that's all the way I look at it. I just look at it like, yeah, that was the Jezebel spirit. I don't look at it like, oh, that was my soulmate or oh, that was a real girl. Nah, that was a fake fucking human being. That was a spirit. That was the Jezebel spirit coming to take me down. And they would right now if I would allow them to, but they know I'm too fucking smart. For what? I don't need pussy. Contrary to your bullshit you said, I don't. Number one. Number two, if I want it, I can have it.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's nothing more important to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't go on and on and on about how it's not important to you. Shakespeare said something to paraphrase, you're protesting too much. I think that fits here.
I don't want it. Honestly, don't. I've never been after pussy. I'm after love and a real connection with a girl. See, y'all wouldn't know because you don't have sex. You don't know anything about it. The only way it's enjoyable is if there's a connection. If it's just meaningless, that's not any. That means shit. So that's why your sex is empty too. Like I said, that's why you're miserable. You can go fuck whoever you want, bitch. You can go be a whore all you want. That's not spiting me. You wish it was, but it ain't doing shit because I don't give a fuck. What does that have to do with anything? Like I said, every action is to try to get underneath my skin spiritually. It's even in the readings. You can't. So what now, bitch? Oh, I know that make you mad, right? Imagine that. Imagine
Cough drop 666 says hello with an outstanding comment.
having to like go do crazy shit like, oh hey, I'm doing this, and the man ain't even paying you no attention. Man making $20 a fucking hour. Like I get tons of girls. I got another girl's number today. I forgot to tell y'all that. While I was on my way to work, I got another chick's number. Another one. She told me she was gonna text me, and like this one's probably for real because like she was really cool. So what do you mean?
And this one's probably for real. He's not even sure. He never is. He doesn't care. As long as he can masturbate, he's happy. It's a sad life, but it's what he has.
You know, I don't get it. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'll text her right now. So like I say, she was cool. She seemed like I don't know, seemed kind of interested. We were talking, but like I said, I meet women every day, like every day, bro. I don't have any quiet desperation in my life, much
He walks by women on the street every day.
less for women. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't pay them any attention. Then I met another chick today that was asking me how old I am. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be around her a lot now, so we'll see how that goes. So, and like we get along, like she's cool. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. She's fucking beautiful too to me. That one is fucking gorgeous. But I have a lot of suitors. I mean, if you want to call them that, I have a lot of girls that are kind of interested. I just don't really care. I mean, I can't be desperate because, like, I mean, this whole time I've gotten pussy, so I don't know what you mean. I get head, I get whatever I want. You know, like I just don't have the patience. You know what I mean? For people who bullshit, like that's all y'all do. Like I said, like what's the point of that? See, that's all y'all worried about on here is that same like trying to make people feel some type. Well, yeah, because you butthurt in your feelings. All y'all crying every day at my success. Like, quit crying. What you crying for? You know what I mean? Like real shit. They fucking all crying. Like
Kelchu Bordnor has arrived.
shit, just pathetic, man. It's really fucking pathetic, man. They mad because what? Because because y'all ain't nobody. Because BSM ain't a real rap group. I mean, everyone knows that. What the fuck you mean? I don't get it, bro. I really don't, man. fucking weird.
So the story goes, yes, he did. She seems to like big age gaps. Nothing to be sorry about, don't you?
Oh man, I love it, bro. I love how these people make no god.
And not that it's much to speak of, but Tyree does, in fact, get more than Charlie. There was an old saying once, lower your standards and raise your average. I never subscribed to it myself.
Damn sense. Huh. Look at this shit. They literally make no sense. That's why this shit don't bother me, because none of it hits, because none of it fucking exists. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you're all just fucking delusional.
Totally agreed, and it lasted no time at all. But yes, you're right.
Crying. Look at them crying. Keep crying.
It's Lamar Rush, everybody.
So you gotta understand, in order to troll someone and like bother them, they gotta be bothered by the shit you say. Nothing you say exists. So it doesn't get any reaction out of me because it doesn't exist. It's all fucking the same repeated bullshit. You know what I mean? All y'all fucking weird, bro. And what are you talking about texting for? What does a text have to do with desperation? What are you talking about? I don't get it. 20 in the box, how is that not winning? That's the fact. It is winning. All this shit is winning.
Yeah, think about that. The green card, escape, wasn't worth it.
Like I said, what do you mean a text? Yeah, I text my hoes. What the fuck you mean? They all my hoes. Just like on here, they all my hoes. Yeah, they're all my hoes and my bitches, and they be contacting me. Not the other way around. What do you mean? If I send a text, what does that have to do with anything? My business ain't your business, hoe ass nigga. How about that? Okay, that's what I thought. What are you talking about? How's that desperate? Like the fuck? No, like for me, I want to know what the fuck is going on. Shit, I'm addressing you, ain't I? So fuck you mean? You see how they talk and they make no sense? No, I address everybody. Like I said, you all cowards. Y'all can't back up the shit you do on this show. That's all I give a fuck about. Y'all can't stand on nothing. I got a link out this whole show. Y'all motherfuckers ain't coming on this panel. Because y'all ain't got nothing to say. Because y'all ain't proud of the shit you do. Coward.
If they could get their shit together to do that, they could make some money. I don't think Charlie would run from Tyree, but Tyree would come up with 1,000 different reasons not to do it.
So, like I said, you not happy, you not winning, you not doing it, you losing. You living in hate and spite and got nothing to do but live despite me. That's fine with me. I don't give a fuck about that. That's where I put y'all. Y'all left you behind in the fucking dust, right? Y'all are dusty. Let's say the truth. I'm living a life of luxury. That I promise. Right now, I'm in luxury. I'm not living like y'all. I'm in luxury. Y'all are the ones who make me more about luxury and being more materialistic. I never cared. Y'all are making me that way. Like I love it. Like they went out of their way to make me rich. I never cared about money or success or any of that shit. I never gave a fuck. Honestly, I never wanted to be successful. I never really didn't. I just wanted to be left alone. The motherfuckers wanted to leave me alone. They forced me to be successful. Thank you. Type of say, and anything you do towards me, anything you think of, you already tried everything. None of it works, right? Because I'm fucking invincible. That's what they don't seem to understand, but you don't understand. I'm invincible. I am. I'm not Rob Rack. I'm not these other niggas. I'm a whole nother ball game. You feel me? I heard the update about 7 days ago.
Really, I would be willing to listen to that. My triumvirate growing up was Steppenwolf, Black Sabbath, and Aerosmith.
I was listening to the update.
Have not listened to Aerosmith in almost 40 years. And remember, kids, the Beatles changed everything. And when a band starts using outside songwriters, they're done.
I love when people type knowing I'm not gonna read it. That's the best feeling in the world. I love like how much popularity I've gained on here. I love it. I just soak it in. I've never wanted attention, but when you give it to me, I just soak it in. See, there's nothing wrong with enjoying what's given to you. Enjoy it. You earned it. I earned the attention. I earned the focus. I earned the donations. I earned the money. Don't get mad at me because y'all ain't doing shit. I'm the center of attention on here. I'm the public figure. All your bitches want me. Don't be mad because you have to tell your bitch not to watch me on YouTube. Finex. And somehow I know because I'm fucking omnipotent because I'm greater than God, bitch. That's right. I'm above your God. And you think you're going to do something to me? Ha! You make me fucking laugh, bitch. For real, nigga. Uh huh. Yeah. You've asked.
Ah, yes, blasphemy. You better hope heaven and hell isn't real. You just, well, you've been going to hell, what, forever? From birth?
Underestimate me. You have no idea who you're dealing with. That's common sense. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't understand how people haven't learned by now. I'm untouchable. I'm divinely protected, you dumb fuck. You're a fucking jackass. You people are complete pussies. The fuck are you talking about? Like I said, we're a happy family with a cheating whore. We're a happy family because we're a happy family unit. And don't watch Tyree anymore.
I just love to say this. Please welcome baby gangsta dick, world's most diabolical rip to the show.
On YouTube. You funny as fuck. Holy shit, you such a sucker. God damn, you such a fucking sucker. That's the real truth is that you won't get off that bitch's pussy, hoe ass motherfucker. That's the truth, cause the bitch don't want you. You got nothing to offer. You not attractive. The bitch cheating on you. You cheating on her. The whole shit a clusterfuck over there. It's just a bunch of fucking mental illness and nonsense. Like I said, that's the whole point. See, you got to understand something. It's not anything went bad or went wrong. It's not that I lost anything, nothing like that. It's the fact that my creator knows that I deserve better, and my creator ain't gonna have me with some fucking retarded bitch. He not gonna have me with somebody who's mentally ill and abusive. Like that's common sense because I've got better shit for me. See, they have to wallow in their filth where they don't ever have sex. They can't have sex that satisfies them. They can't enjoy anything. It's just spite, misery every day, bullshit, and arguing. They're miserable over there. It's all in the reading. Go watch them. I post them. Literally, this bitch is being told not to watch me on YouTube, and you think that shit gonna work? They said that was the deal breaker right there.
Yes, I'm getting griftier all the time, I suppose.
Like I said, what you got to understand is that this is how it works with me, and this is what people don't know about me. So let me go ahead and get this out of the way. When I date someone or when I'm really with someone, the way that it works is like this. First of all, I never have to worry about cheating. That would never happen to me, nor has it ever. When people do intentional shit against me, I immediately just like I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't deal with them nothing. You know what I mean? Me being compassionate and nice is how I'm supposed to be and what I worked on my whole life and will continue to be. Chances is one thing, but once I see that okay, this is really just turned into a complete clusterfuck, I walk away from it, and that's why people are mad. You know what I mean? Because they can't pull bullshit with me. Never could. I never tolerated bullshit. Never have in my entire life. I've never taken or put up with
That's been rattling around in my brain too. Oh, yes.
abuse. Never. I've always stood up for myself. That's the fact. I proved that to all of you cowards. So who wins? I win. See, you gotta understand. The rules with me is like this. It's not even rules. I don't put up rules because I don't have to fucking cuff bitches because bitches want me. So my deal is number one, freedom is most important. Number two, like there's no man. This is well known fact. There is no man in this military other than me. But there's no dudes, whatever you want to call them, pussies. There's nobody who wants any woman who's a whore, especially for no reason. Now, if it was a chick who was like a whore for actual sex, like they needed sex, or like they were in heat like me, or had a high sex drive, or anything along the lines of normalcy, like are they really were attracted to someone, but that's not what any of this was or is. And again, I've never had any part of it. I've never had any of those issues. No one's ever cheated on me. I've never had those problems. These people just say shit that doesn't exist because they want to bother me, and they can't because none of it ever happened. But like I said, the funniest part is that everyone knows that. So like I said, like that's one thing if a girl like has genuity to her, but for someone who you know is not genuine and doesn't know how to be genuine, so everything they do is malicious, evil, intentional, and out of spite, like a bully, that's just a waste of everybody's time. Like, who wants to deal with a girl who's trying to bully them? And that's the way that they operate every day towards everyone.
The word I use for him is eunuch.
Like, you're trying to bully everyone around you. You're not a dude. You don't try to bully people with your pussy. What are you talking about? These people are beyond pathetic.
He's done it again. You can't try to bully people with your pussy. I have never heard that sentence in my life, and unique gets very, very hard to find at this point.
Bro. Like they need to grow the fuck up for real, son. They think this is pre-K. They're trying to bully people. That's why they use these police forces and make illegal police calls. That's why they do all the gay shit they do and try to infect all these people with their lies and their fucking smearing your name and all that gay shit. And all of it doesn't work. And I'm a living proof of that. I'm a living testament it doesn't work. The smear campaign didn't work with me. Everybody saw through your bullshit, and I'm respected by everyone. I'm free as it gets and clear as fuck. Can't nobody touch me or fuck with me or tell me shit, motherfucker. That's why y'all mad. And typing bullshit to me ain't bothering me. It doesn't trigger me. It doesn't press me. It doesn't get me out of character. It doesn't make me panic. It does nothing to me. And that's why you're mad. Because I know how to keep my cool and I know how to be me and I just know the truth. Nobody can tell me my
You can, in fact, be bullied by pussy. That's why we have the phrase "pussy whipped."
reality. I know reality. I am reality. I'm the only one who's reality, though. Y'all are not. Y'all live in Delusionville. So you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me what's real because you're not living in this reality. You're not real. You don't even exist. That's how
Bullied by enforced abstinence.
easy it is to destroy these demons. It's easy. So, like I said, like my thing is with a chick, number one, I really want a chick who hasn't had kids. I'd like the chick to be a virgin. You know what I mean? Um, I'm tired of dealing with older women. I'd like to get someone a little younger than me. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man.
I really, really need to stop interrupting so damn much, but Tyree Sneed, once a virgin. He could be getting ready to set down a very, very dark path.
Like, I'd want them probably to be like in a decent age range around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. Like, that's the first question I ask. Y'all saw that the other day. I always ask that. That's the first thing because it's important. You know what I mean? But other than that, like, I'm tired of dealing with old
Populist uprising is here. And let me tell you, the comments are going on today, as you kids would say.
women because older women act fucking like grown children. They're not mature, and I don't have time for it. I don't. That was the whole point of it. I wanted somebody more mature, not less mature. I could get somebody younger than me who will be mature. What the fuck? You know? But to each their own. Like I said, some people just can't be happy. Like,
It would be a worthy project, not too underage, maybe a 17-year-old. I'll bet he'd consider that. You should find out.
I said, or offered all the advice and don't want to take it, and that's their fucking loss. Fuck them. Some people, I think personally, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think, I mean, it's obvious. I think some people are just fucking evil and choose to be evil and be pieces of shit, and they deserve to burn in hell. It is what it is. I mean, that's clearly fucking where all of you are going. I mean, you're all demonic. You're worshiping Satan. I mean, it's like you want to.
I have never seen a picture of his member, shall I say. Apparently, there are several of them out there. But if it is bent in the manner and degree that I have been told, he's losing an inch anyway, at minimum.
Go to hell.
Not that I'm a proctologist or anything, but
Well, that's where you're all going to go. Fuck you sideways and enjoy burning in hell. It's that simple. I don't bite my tongue for no fucking buddy. You know what I mean? That's just reality, bro. I mean, y'all enforce that every day. Hey, enjoy hell.
If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend that you go find it. It's it's kind of next level. Tyree is honestly trying to impress a woman and just fails in a mega comedic manner. It's really good.
Man, niggas ain't getting no fucking money. I can tell when they looking at me that they go 50, man. Help me, man. They crying for help, baby. I come through, they like, what up? You know what I mean?
Connie's crusty charcuterie is on fire today.
Hey, listen, you can say whatever you want, but it's already been established that you can't tell me who I am or anything about me because you're delusional. You're right. I am incomprehensible. I'm incomprehensible because of my level of success. Other than that, I'm completely coherent and completely easy to understand by everyone. Would you like to take that up with the whole public, the worldwide fan base I have, all my friends in real life? Because I got tons of them. Didn't you just say that I don't have any friends? You
Kinnaid is a new quote girl end quote troll.
don't know me.
And I understand that Kinnaid is a man's name, a male name in Japanese.
Proven wrong again. See, y'all been proven wrong so many times. It's fucking comical. But you seem to not want to respond when you get proven wrong. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here
I
to
may
get
do
crazy.
that
Arguing is
soon.
stressful. And that's why you're mad. Because I'm chilling. Because I'm relaxing and having fun, and you can't. You're just mad. She paid my check probably gonna be like 2,000 or more, bitch. I'm gonna make money off my songs, ain't I? Cassius Bane ain't a real record label. I'm surprised they ain't never said that. It ain't a real record label, right? But yet I don't make no money, but yet I'm gonna
Cashless Bane is not a real record label. Neither is my record label, Broke Joker Records.
make money off that track because it's fucking monetized. And you motherfuckers gonna listen to it because you can't help but bump my shit because it's hot. Ain't everybody fucking with me. I ain't got no help for none of you. All these motherfuckers be asking me for shit and asking for help. I say, nope, got nothing for you, bitch. Scram. You hear that? I can't remember anybody helping me. Real shit, nobody. I don't remember anybody doing a fucking thing for me. I'm not doing shit for nobody.
43 Minutes with Jamie Rose is here with us on this beautiful Friday afternoon.
Hey, it is what it is. I mean, I can't destroy you motherfuckers anymore. I can't. I do it in style too, if you notice, bitch. Like I said, I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I shaved right now. You know what I mean? I got the whole Wolverine thing going on. You know what I mean? Like I had in jail and shit. Yeah, I look like a boss. Because I am a boss. Like I said, over 2,000 in jewelry on me right now. Motherfuckers just don't get it. 530 on my wrist, on my own car lot. All my shit gets automatically paid. everything getting paid. Everything getting paid.
I was in Arizona for a week, one time, 40 years ago. You've heard people say, well, Arizona is not that bad. It's a dry heat. Well, while I was out there, the average daytime temperature was 117 degrees. Dry heat, my ass. It was absolutely miserable. And you know what else produces dry heat? Ovens.
Hey, nigga, where I don't have to worry about it. I've never worried a day in my life. The shit these people talk about is not a worry. When you're righteous, you don't have to worry. See, you don't make me worry because you don't dictate shit in my life. If you all dictated my life or could tell me anything about me, much less negative, it would have to be there. If y'all could tell me shit, how? You didn't take my $20 an hour?
The car lot is the 3 cars I believe he has left are in storage. Storage that for apparently some reason his mother pays every month. But that's what he means by car lot. He's insinuating, of course, that he is buying and selling cars, but that is not the case. He is always referring to 3 cars that don't run that are in storage. You can even call them. What's the number, Frost?
You've lost me like 10 jobs in the past. Every time I leveled up and got one that paid more. I've never in my life made $20 an hour. Do y'all understand that? Ever. I've had way more money like in my life, like at different points in time because of my own capital and my own skill. But for an actual like working, I've never made no 20 an hour. That's the highest wage I've ever made in my life. $20 an hour is incredible because it averages out to more basically because of how much fucking time I put in. Like I'm a machine with this shit. You know what I mean? I'm going right back to work today. It ain't nothing for me because it's something that got to be done. You know what I mean?
And who do you ask for, Frost?
You know, and like my shit is hard. Like I do hard work. So like I said, like fuck a bitch, fuck all these people, fuck all of them, fuck everybody, nigga. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be successful for yourself. Look, if you look at Dream's show, you can see how fucking
That's
biblical it is.
right.
The picture, I'm gonna screenshot that. The picture literally shows how fucking unhappy he is. What a miserable little prick bitch he is. You feel me? Fuck him. Fuck that fucking cocksucking fucking gang stalking piece of shit. You know what I mean? And you gonna go to prison too because you part of this federal case and he know it.
Anybody remember about 45 minutes ago when he said he don't cuss?
That's why he worried. Let's be honest. That's why the bitch is worried. He's a bitch. He's been a bitch from day one. He'll always be a bitch. Fuck him.
And it's 206 South End Pinoy. You know him better as Red Pill or Andre. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome.
Real shit. I don't fuck with him. I don't like him. Nothing. I don't know if I want to hang out. You've been kind of mean to me. Oh, that's all you ever did was fuck with me. How have I been mean to you? What the fuck is you talking about? What are you high on, nigga? You talking about because I exposed you? Hey, you're the bitch who's doing illegal shit. The fuck? Acting like you innocent and shit all the
Not to mention he chews used rubbers for gum.
shit you did.
I almost got that joke right.
Get the fuck out of here. You can't be serious, bro. These people can't be serious. I mean, they literally want to just twist reality and lie about everything. Bro, you don't dictate reality, motherfucker. You can't speak on me, period. You can lie all you want. Your lies don't
Please welcome to the show Kenny P.
mean shit. Lies have zero power, especially in the presence of the truth, and I am the truth, bitch. What are you talking about? And all y'all know it. That's the best part. You know what I mean? I'm literally chopping this shit up on the picture right now. I'm literally fucking photoshopping it basically right now. Oh, I forgot a piece. Let me fix that. Come on, bitch. All right, that'll work. Let me see if it'll let.
Come on, bitch. I've actually said that a few times, and it was always in regard to a car that wouldn't start. I've had a lot of cars that wouldn't start.
Let me post that up and that. See, this is what's normal and making fun of someone. This is funny. When your gang stalkers are sitting there suffering in front of you, that's fucking funny. I think that's hilarious. Look, I'm about to post it on my wall. Picture of this fucking dumbass. Laughing at you.
Like to remind the newcomers here that this is not live. This is from 6 o'clock this morning.
That feeling when your gang stalkers and haters are getting all their karma and
Don't worry, Connie. If there was a disease called ALIDs, he'd find a way to catch it or claim that he already has it.
suffering hating themselves because of their own envy, jealousy, hatred, and bad
Yeah, that's
decisions
true. And I don't know why she
and
pays the rent
intent
on
to
the
do
car lot,
harm
but she
and
does.
evil.
Probably because she's scared of him, and she is.
You reap what you sow. Quit crying about it.
If she stopped paying on his storage, she's afraid that he would come after her. I'll bet. I don't know. That's just a guess.
Clown. Boom, there it is on the wall. Just put that bitch ass motherfucker in his place, just like I put everyone in their place. That's not front. I put everyone in their place, bro. This whole time. You know what I mean? Some bitch living in a tent. You see how nice I'm living. This bitch ass some bitch living in a tent.
He's taken enough facials to where that could be a possibility.
That's hilarious, bro. Like I said, when are you and Skeletor going to stand up to Shamcock? Because Shamcock is the reason why y'all broke, miserable, unhappy. Can't be serious, bro. I could never I could never get down like y'all. I don't understand that. I don't. Y'all just want fucking attention. You do everything because you want attention. Attention ain't shit. Having somebody who's there for you, who's really a quality individual, who's beautiful and has everything, that's what's worth something. See, it's not that attention is a drug, it's that for narcissists, they value supply, and that's stupid because you're going to miss out on the best motherfucker who ever walked into your life. And hey, that's exactly what's happened. And you
We are 2 hours into the stream, and it is the bottom of the hour wherever you may be in the world, and you're watching Negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory.
going to lose that just like it's in the reading. It said they just lost the best thing that ever walked into their life. And it's fair. Yeah, fuck them. You know what I mean? Quit assuming because I'm living my life, which and what I do is none of your business. Quit assuming like any of none of my actions show that I want to deal with any of you. None of my actions show that I want anyone back or I think about anyone because I don't. So stop trying
Of
to speak
course,
for me
just
and just
listen
shut
to
the fuck
him.
up. Stop
Listen to
assuming
him,
things.
too.
You know what I mean? You're not in a position to assume. You know what I mean? All of you are basically, assuming the position because you're getting ass rammed. You know what I mean? You're getting ass rammed every which way but sundown. That's the real truth. You're getting ass rammed by the government. You're getting ass rammed by Shamcock. You know what I mean? You're getting ass rammed as far as trying to take me down and not being able to. You're getting ass rammed by karma, by the spirits, by the divine. I mean, they're just ass ramming you. They're ass ramming you like the spirits did Network. Like I said, these ancestors fucking they sent Nutty to the hospital crying like a little bitch. Because that's what he is. He's a whole little bitch. Nutty. I run DeKalb, Illinois. I run Akron, Ohio. It's a fucking fact. And yes, I'm gonna.
Yes, he is working in a warehouse, and I imagine that he is stacking pallets or palletizing floor freight. If you've never done either one of those jobs, they're the sort of jobs in warehousing that will make a person wonder just what the hell it was that they've just done with their lives.
Going to be in both places. Promise. I can assure you that's going to happen. But not for them. Not for other people. I'm going to be there for me. So it is what it is, man. I expect people to be mad, bro. You know what I mean? I really do. I expect people to be angry. You know? Like I said, I took everyone head on, man. I took the system head on, everything. I stood on everything.
He spit on everything, proving again that anal sex is never far from his mind.
I'm just smart about how I move and how I speak. I know how to watch my mouth. Something y'all don't do. I don't watch my mouth out of fear. I watch my mouth out of being knowledgeable and smart. I watch my mouth out of genius because I know that people want to use my words and twist them or use them
He
against me. And they
watches
can't
his
because I don't
mouth?
allow them to.
Really?
These are all things that you idiots taught me. You know, all you did was just help me. You just made me more dangerous. You just, sharpened my edges basically. That's all. Hey, you clicked off kind of quick there, buddy. You getting scared or what? Because you know you're not the quickest draw in the West. I catch you every time. I'll catch you when I feel like it. I'm not really concerned about it right now, but you are. So who's stressing? You. I don't care how many times. You should click on and off that panel like 60 times back to back. It's not going to do shit for me because I don't give a fuck.
Not just rubber boots, knee-high rubber boots.
Ah, damn, that shit is delicious.
Knee-high rubber boots that smelled of fish.
So, like I said, I mean, it just is what it is, man. People gonna hate. Cassius Bang gonna make music. We gonna keep doing what we enjoy. I don't want spiteful people around me or in my life or in my circle or anything or in my business. You know what I mean? That's why, like, I keep people out my business. I just don't fuck with you. I don't have nothing to say to you. Nothing. Like, no, don't try to take my kindness for weakness. No, like, I just want to know what the fuck is going on. I want to know exactly what I'm asking. I address
We don't mistake your kindness for weakness at all, but we take your weakness for weakness.
everyone
So does everybody else.
directly. I want to know why people, number one, keep harassing me. I want to know, number two, why people contact me to play games and harass me and break the law. I want to know, number three, why motherfuckers think I can't talk when I can. Like, y'all are the ones bothering me. I can talk all I want. I need to understand what world y'all live in because it ain't this one. It ain't reality, bro. Like I said, I need to understand how y'all don't get the concept that you don't own me or anything and that you can't do shit to or with me. And that reality is going to sink in very quickly. No, you can't just lie on people. You can't just make up shit. No, you can't locate people and do shit to them. No, you can't. That's not the way the law works. You understand? Even if you did anything, it wouldn't matter because it would be against the law. So you would face a lawsuit. Everybody would. It's just common sense. This is what you're lacking, common sense. See, you're deluded. You really believe your bullshit. When has your bullshit ever worked? When did it ever really hold me back or harm me or anything? Never. It's only helped me. Like I said, I mean, you've helped me to progress. I'm just being honest. I just want to say thanks. You know what I mean? I learned from my mistakes. You know what I mean? I haven't made too many in my life, but the few that I do, I learn from them. I rarely fail, but you know, if I do, or trial and error, I learn from it. You know, if you really want the truth, I don't feel like I've ever really failed, ever.
All right, everybody. DZ is here. Yes, he is.
Like I said, the part that trips me out is how deluded these people are. Like, because nobody's doing what you're doing. So even if you were delusional, wouldn't you look at other people's behavior? Like, you don't see normal people coming to the same guy's chat and harassing him or typing delusion and insulting him and saying vile hatred, demonic, like weird things all day long. You don't see them going in my inbox. You don't see them bothering
Yes, he did. Their relation was mutually parasitic.
me on PayPal. Like, that right there is illegal use of a telecommunication device. Y'all are scared because you know I'm going to hire a lawyer and you know you're facing federal charges and you're going to the pen. That's penitentiary time. That's federal penitentiary time. Cross state lines, much less. So what do you mean?
No, it's not, and we know that from Green Bay. What you're talking about amounts to a fine at most. It's completely beyond my ability to reason with it.
Come on, bro. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid. I'm just saying, you don't look at anybody else's behavior. Normal girls don't act like y'all. So see, I'm not trying to get like you or with you or I want nothing to do with you people. That's why I made sure.
Thank you so much, DZ. Far too generous. And I just nabbed a quarter ounce of dab. Yes, I did. I went whole hog, as we used to say.
I got the fuck away from y'all and I don't deal with you. And that's all I have to do. You know what I mean? No, just because I'm nice, you know what I mean, and I care about people doesn't mean that it's anything
Again, thank you so much, DZ. Very appreciated and will be used immediately upon receipt.
else. And at this point, it really doesn't mean that I care because I really don't at this point. Because how could I? You know what I mean? How could I when I'm constantly being attacked and insulted for it? Like, why would I anymore when people don't stand up? Like I said, it's all in the readings, man. I mean, you had every chance to stand up. You've had every chance to stand up to whoever the karmic is and the shamcock. It's all irrelevant. It's not a situation I'm a part of. It even says that in the reading. It's irrelevant to me because I have nothing to do with any of you. Never did. You know what I mean? No,
Oh, good Lord. You need to fix that ASAP.
like I said, I mean, everybody has had their chance to whatever. If they had an issue with me, to let me know, to face me, to talk to me face to face. All these people that talk all this crazy shit on here, they've had every opportunity to do whatever to me, and nobody ever did shit. And when they tried, they failed. Everything was coward shit. So we're not going to get on here and pretend. That's why we don't. We're going to keep on bringing reality and the facts. And that's it. Again, check out the new song. It will be available on the site, tyreesneed.com. I'm going to keep promoting. Okay. And I want everyone to donate. I already told Gigi Allen when he gets a chance again to donate, please do. Thank you for your last donation. And I'd like people to take the weight off his back because I really feel bad for the dude. Honestly, that he's like the only one donating right now. Shout out to Marty. He donated $5 the other day. We'll see if he does again. I want to talk to him. Everything's cool with him. I don't have an
The shit that broke up the Beatles. What a phrase. I'm going to nip that one. I'll use it sometime.
issue, but I'm trying to figure things out, man, and I just really don't like the company y'all keep, and I have an issue with it, and everybody's gonna know it because I'm gonna keep saying it. Other than that, our number one rule here is we do not talk about trolls, gang stalkers, or criminals, or people who harass. We don't mention names. That'll get you banned immediately. We don't communicate with them in my chat. That'll get you banned immediately. And I mean permanently from the program. You'll be banned. It's common sense, bro. These these things have been said a million times. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. All I do is say reality. I never miss a beat. I don't see any reason why that fag troll would send me a super chat, nor did he today. So that makes everyone look suspect, like I suspected and said. But either way, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm about making money. At the end of the day, if somebody says they support me, like GG
I can't admit to being especially territorial about this whole thing. We'll be fine relative to that. Um, Cyrax Corners is a completely different place with completely different people that find completely different things funny. It's kind of a weird place, which is fitting.
Allen and they're being supportive, I don't care about the extra shit. I'm gonna let them be supportive, and I'm gonna deal with them, on the basis that we are and try to get somewhere. He says he wants to help me, cool, but I didn't see any super chat from who y'all are talking about, and we're not gonna mention names. And the reason why is because that account is a
Oh,
clown. He's a clown.
oh, I did it again. I get so much going on here. Go subscribe to Dutchy. He only has about 115 subscribers right now. Let's get that up. That's what I said while everything was paused.
That goes around the internet. I don't know who he is. I could give a fuck. He doesn't exist. And these trolls, they want to make names for themselves doing what? Clown shit? I'm just being honest, bro. People don't act like y'all. So, like I said, when y'all talk about the same people, like it's not me who talks about it, it's you who keeps coming in my chat every day. See, you got to take responsibility. You keep coming here repeating people's names. Hey, you want to talk about Skeletor so bad? Like I said, Skeletor lost in every way you can. Skeletor is nobody and nothing. Skeletor is a dumb bitch who lives to spite me.
No, we make Tyree Sneed funny.
Who gives a fuck? And they're mad as fuck at my success. That's all that matters at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Not all the extra shit, not the Tyree cares about me or he loves me or I can get back
Completely
good with him.
subjective. You are
No, you
right.
can't. you know, or what I do will hurt his feelings. Or no, I'm a cold son of a bitch. I don't think you know me because you never took the time. So what does that make you? Like I said, it just shows that y'all don't exist. Y'all don't have an identity. That's why we use nicknames when we talk about you, right? Because you're such fucking cowards, you can't even represent yourself. So, like I said, Skeletor, you're a pussy ass bitch, and you can't stand on any of your actions. So you do things that you don't stand on. So that makes you a pussy and a coward. So you're exposed.
Absolutely my pleasure, sir.
You know what I mean? And for the last time, being a whore is the last thing any woman wants to be. That's a negative. You're going the wrong way, honey. Like in every way possible in every direction. Like no, women are trying to not be whores. Like they don't. No one tries to do that because that doesn't. That's not cool. No one thinks you're cool.
Well, yes, if you're not subscribed to RTS, you really, really are missing it. He's truly OG. He's been in Sneedville before it was even Sneedville.
You're whack as fuck. So are all your little gay friends, and all of you are domestic terrorists, and you're facing a federal lawsuit, and you're fearing prison time, and that's in the reading because you know you're facing it. You're not going to stop me from succeeding. You're not going to stop my $20 an hour. You're not going to stop my job, my money, my livelihood. You're not going to stop anything I'm doing. You've tried enough times, and that's it. It's over with. Now you'll never have an opportunity. Like I told you, what do y'all think? I'm kidding? I'm never going to give you any chance, even, of having any slight opportunity of fucking up anything I'm doing. Capiche? No. I put in too much work. I came too far, and I'm not giving this up. That's what you people need to know. You all should give up on what you're trying to do, which is stop me and destroy me. It'll never happen. Other than that, like I said, I mean, I don't know what the fuck these people think. I'm getting paid in on the 28th. I've still got quite a bit of fucking money, and a lot of my money is invested too. And like, if I ever need to sell something, I can sell shit and let it liquidate or settle and liquidate it and use that for shit. Like, I'm making good money, bro. I'm living a beautiful life. One more time, my new track, okay, called "I Breathe Fire in a Booth." It's a mystical disc, mystical. And other than that, it is what it is. I'm gonna start rapping differently too, like this. So check it out. Like I said, it's the hottest shit on YouTube by far. It's the hottest shit in the world because Tyree Sneed rap better than any rap artist who ever existed, and that's a fact. Just listen.
Yeah, the thing that he said that I heard that really pissed me off was that Cyrax's mom was, quote, so retarded, yes, so retarded, end quote, that she died in a house fire when he was 2. Super duper ultra mega fucked up. And again, this is coming from somebody who plays scare films from Driver's Ed on June 14th every year. Again, I do that because Tyree Sneed's dad had an active role in fucking Tyree Sneed up, a very active hand in creating the thing that we deal with today. Cyrax was not with his mom long enough, in my opinion. You know, God knows I'm no child psychologist, for her to really have much of any negative imprint on him, if any imprint at all. He has no memory of his mom, but Cyrax's mom was so retarded that she died in a house fire. That's a very fuck you statement.
Looking for me? I spit shit that make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in the booth. You looking for me? I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in the booth. These bitches can tell I'm one. The only real question out here, bitches, if Johnny got a gun. Remind me all that bullshit you dropped when I was on the run. I'm destroying you bitches, it's my hobby, I do this shit for fun. No matter what they do, they just can't seem to get their shit
Chi-Town Jay is here right now. Say hello, everyone.
together. You get severed like a reverend. Every time that I pull a lever, your plots are folding up just like you, cause we know that you ain't that clever. I'm a walking enigma. I'm the man that put this shit together. I'm telepathic, omnipotent. When I want, I change the weather. I'm a god, I'm a fighter. There ain't no fooling me out my shit.
Yeah, that would rile Cyrax up because it pissed me off. Yeah, sure it would rile him up. He's talking about his mother that he never knew.
I don't bring no fake shit, I just hit them with this soul and grit. You like a fish fillet, I give a fuck what you all have to say. I do this every day, I conquer anything in my path. They think they know me, but haven't even come close to my wrath. You looking for me, I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in the booth. If you looking for me, I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick, cause they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap, I breathe fire in the booth. Could never understand people that operate in cycles. That's a failure. They're like Nutty trying to sell his bicycles. I'm moving.
Well, you have to prosecute your troll your way. I'm nobody. I'm an how do I want to put this? An ex warehouse worker with a ruined back.
Spin around and round like the wheels on
If you heard that, I just dissed the fuck out of Nutword again. And Nutword never responds because he can't, because he's a fucking piss ass peasant and he doesn't make any bread. And he can't rap. That's bad.
Yeah, Chi-Town. Tyree Sneed is definitely an acquired taste, I think the phrase is.
My shit is colder than an icicle. Wisdom will suffice. Trust me, bitch, I'm not nice. You have not paid the price. Now you will surely die. Anybody who come against me will try to fuck with time. You ain't got shit on me, you lose. You step up, you getting bruised. I'ma use my skill. You can pop your pills. Get in your Honda Accord and drive that shit right down the hill. Now there's a car crash, arms, legs everywhere. You fuckers getting stuff, you softer than a teddy bear. Time for a real scare. Me, I'm a walking nightmare. To hear me is rare. No bitch, I don't care. I paid my dues and abuse. I had my fair share. Only it was all at a distance. The point they must have missed it. Now I got my ass out and you can kiss it. I know.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm just quite certain that it is, but it's something that I would never think to say about somebody that is basically an innocent person and all of that. Like I said, do your troll your way. And Cyrax Corners is way not Sneedville.
You're gonna miss this. Blink once and I'm gone. I create realities and I manifest wealth. I might as well be blacker than the night because I only move in stealth. There is no MC who ever grabbed the mic who could come close to what I have accomplished.
I see some people here know Chi-Town from previous experience.
Might as well form a mosh pit. I look better than Brad Pitt. I hand you the shovel, look at you in your eyes and tell you it's your grave, you dig it. Anybody thought I was something to play with already got hit with it. Fist to the face, I put you right in your place. You fuckers can't rap, get back slapped and removed off this map. You rap cats deserve floggings. Now they're slogging the reports. You a hog, you distort. Motherfuckers don't try me because I'm not the sort you come for, especially whores jealous of what I'm capable of. My appetite is insatiable. I'm completely unmanipulatable. And every time you look at me, I ain't got shit to say to you because you're irrelevant. Me, I'm just Emerson. We can cut all the bullshit and call what it is. I'm brilliant. 2 peas in a
Don't forget to subscribe.
neither can handle my rod. Mad at me because I'm a god. It's not my fault you all broke ass suckers who still can't afford a hot dog. You looking for me? I spit shit to make you pee. Everybody on my dick because they ain't fucking with me. If you listen, you will see I'm the meaning and the truth. I don't write a rap. I breathe fire in a booth.
God damn. But like I said, Cassius Bane producing the hottest music. That's a fact. Tyree Sneed on top. Tyree.
Completely agreed. Simply because he fell for the catfish that was being fronted by a 14-year-old quote girl end quote. I think the age was 14, but yeah, that actually does make him worse than Tyree because we don't think Tyree's a pedo, but we're gonna find out.
Sneed, the one that every girl should want. What world are we living in? I'm gonna keep asking the same question every motherfucking day until I get an answer. What world are we living in? This is not reality. There's something wrong here. We're living in a world that is under mass demonic hypnotism.
I'll tell you what, you guys can argue if you want. It's all comments and it's all going to go up on the screen, but let's try to have a good time with our trolling here if it's possible, but carry on as you were.
People are not awake. People are sheep, and I'm here to wake up you fucking lost souls, and that's my purpose. And that's it. I'm here to get y'all to operate in a higher vibration, man, and quit being slaves. Life is about freedom, man. You ain't living if you ain't free. I'm here to free everyone, people who like me and people who hate me. So I could care less how people feel about me because I'm here for my purpose. All y'all are in captivity. You're in fucking actual slavery. I mean, like I said, I've done everything to free you people. That's fine if you you know hate me for no reason. But like I said, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody hates the person who saves them. It's not even possible. So you can tell there's something very wrong with these people because they never look at the people who are holding them down, which for the last time is that fat, old, ugly, decrepit, look like a fucking predator in the face bitch Shamcock. That's the bitch. That bitch who diddles her kids, that's Shamcock. That bitch who makes false police calls with that faggot will, that's Shamcock. Mm-hmm. And Sunflower's a part of that too. Yep. And Sunflower's a part of this federal case. Have fun, bitch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, manipulation can be it can be an instinct. Some people are born with it. I know.
So, like I said, I give a fuck about y'all. No, Shamcock is the one that y'all need to stand the fuck up to and put that bitch in her place. And until you do, I mean, honestly, what is there to talk about? Like I said, y'all bothering me. I don't talk to none of you. I don't want to. Y'all bother me. You know what I mean?
Well, make sure you're subscribed.
If I don't understand why y'all got to keep popping up in these fucking readings. I really don't, because these readings are real, and I'm tired of hearing about it. You know what I mean? Like, just take your energy and piss off somewhere. Like, just go fuck yourself. You know, for real. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about none of you motherfuckers. I can't stand you. You know, but like I said, that's what y'all need to do. Stand up to fucking Shamcock. Stand up to everyone around you or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all got to do all y'all got to do the same shit. You got to walk away from everybody basically if you even want to talk to me or deal with me. You know what I mean? And that's what was said from day one, right? Yeah, and it was even in the reading. Isn't that crazy that the things I say they end up being exactly what everyone has to do? Like I said, there's no options. I mean, not with people who want to deal with me.
I have a feeling that there's a history here that I'm absolutely not aware of.
And like I said, either way, it doesn't matter because if there was any resistance, struggle, like I said, that rebelliousness, who rebels against love? Nobody. Nobody. People can talk all the shit they want, man. Narcissists need love more than anyone. It's the cure for their sickness. They want love more than anyone. They truly do. They just fear love. You know what I mean? There's a difference. Like I said, man, everybody needs love, man. Without love, what are we? You know what I mean? None of y'all got any money, so I mean, it's one or the other. What do you mean? You know, how about having both? Because that's what I got. I got love in me, and I make money. Money don't make me. I give a fuck about money. I'll always have love inside my heart. And that's it. That's all I care about. Love, money, and staying alive. So, like I said, I know you people plotting. I know it is what it is, man. You know, you people have issued enough direct threats to me I know what it is. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not scared of you. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled and pay attention to everything all the time. And that's what I'm supposed to do, be a responsible citizen. Other than that, I'm not worried about you people. I'm not fucking with you, and that's it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, it's never nothing no more, man. You know, once I took care of all my shit like I did, there's nothing to worry about. I'm free and clear and good. You know what I mean? It's these people that's the problem, not anyone else. It's these fucking people. You know what I mean? It's all these fucking hating trash that wants to infect everybody with their fucking lies and their bullshit. And it's all good because I don't really care. Craziest thing
I agree. I just wish some of them would subscribe.
is, like I said, I've never done anything to these people but be nice, help them out. I mean, basically build everything for them. You know what I mean? They all owe me money. It's very awkward, man. You know, I really don't get it. Honestly, I don't. But sometimes people just want to be you, man. You know, some people don't have an identity and they want to be you so bad. And I don't know. I guess they just hate me for it because they can't be me. So it is what it is. Other than that, you see, I silenced all the trolls today. I do every day because they can't hang with the truth, and that's it. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Have fun losing and learn to hold your L like Tone did, Tone Gate, Tone Space, who never sold a unit in his life and ran from me, bitch. I win. Everybody knows the facts. Any of y'all got an issue, take it up with the streets. Because everybody back me up. Bye, bitch.
And that is all that I have for you on this Friday afternoon. I'd like to thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me right here on Negative 43 TV. If you take one last look at the Chiron at the bottom of your screen, sincere thanks to everybody that gave me a tip on my birthday. Appreciated absolutely beyond words. And again, the best part is Sneedville is actually going to give my granddaughter a birthday present. It it doesn't get any better than that to me anyway. So again, this is Negative 43 TV. I am Richbaritone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you.